Welcome to the sleep zone. Let's unwind and get ready for a cozy night. In a world beyond our own, where the sun dipped into the horizon and painted the sky with hues of crimson and gold, there existed a mystical forest. This was a place where time stood still, where the air was sweet with the scent of blooming wildflowers, and the trees whispered ancient secrets to the wind. The forest floor, covered in a soft, emerald green moss, felt like a plush carpet underfoot, inviting all who entered to leave their worries behind and embrace the peace that enveloped this sacred land. As the last rays of sunlight faded, the forest transformed into a realm of twinkling lights, with fireflies dancing around the trunks of the trees, and the stars above beginning their celestial waltz. The sound of a gentle brook babbled in the distance, its melodic voice weaving in and out of the silence, creating a symphony of serenity. In this enchanted setting, a young traveler named Luna found herself wandering, guided by the soft glow of luminescent mushrooms that lined her path. Luna had been walking for what felt like hours, yet the forest seemed to stretch on forever, revealing new wonders with each step. She had heard tales of this mystical place, where one could find solace and healing, and she sought it out, driven by a heart filled with a deep longing for peace. As she walked, the trees grew taller, their leaves rustling softly in the evening breeze, creating a soothing melody that seemed to match the beat of her heart. The path began to wind and curve, leading Luna through a grove of silver birch trees, their white bark glistening in the fading light. The air here was filled with the sweet scent of honeysuckle and the sound of soft chirping, as if the trees themselves were singing a lullaby. The ground beneath her feet began to slope downward, gently guiding her toward a clearing, where a magnificent tree with branches that seemed to touch the stars stood tall. This tree, known as the Guardian of Dreams, was said to possess the power to absorb the deepest fears and desires of those who approached it, offering in return a profound sense of calm and clarity. Luna felt an inexplicable pull toward the tree, as if it were calling to her, its presence both commanding and comforting. She reached out a hand, hesitantly, and touched the trunk, feeling a surge of energy, like a warm embrace, envelop her. In this moment, Luna felt her eyelids growing heavy, as if the tree's energy was urging her to surrender to her fatigue, to let go of all her worries and simply be. The world around her began to fade, and she felt herself being drawn into a dreamlike state, where the boundaries between reality and fantasy blurred. The Guardian of Dreams began to glow softly, its light pulsating in harmony with Luna's heartbeat, guiding her deeper into the realm of dreams. As she drifted further into this serene world, Luna found herself standing on the edge of a tranquil lake, its surface reflecting the starry sky above like a mirror. A small, delicate boat awaited her, its wooden hull adorned with intricate carvings that seemed to come alive in the soft lunar light. Without a sound, the boat began to glide across the water, carrying Luna on a peaceful voyage across the lake. The stars above twinkled like diamonds scattered across the velvet expanse, and the world seemed to slow down, entering a state of perfect harmony. The boat drifted past islands made of soft, white clouds, and Luna reached out to touch them, feeling their gentle texture, like the petals of a flower. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming lotus flowers and the sound of soft humming, as if the universe itself was singing a lullaby. Time lost all meaning as Luna floated on, her heart filled with a deep sense of peace, her spirit renewed with each passing moment. As the night wore on, the boat came to rest against the shore of a hidden cove, surrounded by towering trees that leaned in, as if to listen to Luna's heartbeat. The stars shone brightly above, casting a silver glow over the landscape, and the world was bathed in a soft, ethereal light. In this secluded haven, Luna felt her soul stirring, awakening to the realization that she was a part of something much greater than herself, connected to the universe and all its wonders. And so, she lay down on the soft grass, feeling the earth beneath her, supporting her, cradling her. The stars twinkled above, their light pulsing in rhythm with her breath, and the trees whispered their ancient secrets, guiding her deeper into the mystery of the universe. In this magical place, time stood still, and Luna found herself suspended in a state of perfect balance, her heart at peace, her spirit renewed. The night deepened, and the world slowed down, entering a state of profound tranquility. The stars shone brighter, casting a silver glow over the landscape, and the trees stood watch, guarding the peace that filled this sacred land. Luna's breathing slowed, her body relaxed, and her mind let go of all its worries, surrendering to the serenity that enveloped her. In the distance, the sound of a soft breeze rustled through the leaves, creating a soothing melody that seemed to carry Luna away on a tide of peace. The world around her faded, and she felt herself drifting into a deep, restful sleep, guided by the gentle whispers of the forest, the stars, and the guardian of dreams. And as she slept, her heart remained filled with the peace and wonder of this mystical land, her spirit renewed, her soul at one with the universe. The darkness of the night was filled with the soft sounds of the forest, a symphony of crickets, rustling leaves, and distant hooting, all blending together in perfect harmony. The stars twinkled above, their light shining down like a blessing, and the world was bathed in a soft, lunar glow. In this peaceful setting, Luna slept, her body and mind rejuvenated, her spirit soaring on the wings of dreams. And when she finally awakened, the sun was rising, casting a golden glow over the landscape. The forest was bathed in a warm, gentle light, and the trees stood tall, their leaves rustling softly in the morning breeze. Luna stretched, feeling refreshed, renewed, and at peace, knowing that she had found a piece of herself in this mystical land. She rose and began her journey back, carrying with her the memory of this serene world, and the knowledge that she could return whenever she needed to find peace. The path unwound before her, leading her back through the forest, past the silver birch trees and the grove of wildflowers. The guardian of dreams stood tall, its branches reaching for the sky, and Luna felt a sense of gratitude toward this majestic tree, knowing that it had guided her on her journey of self-discovery and peace. She reached out, touched the trunk once more, and felt a surge of energy, a reminder of the serenity that lay within her, waiting to be tapped. And as she emerged from the forest, Luna felt the warm sunlight on her face and the gentle breeze in her hair. She knew that she would carry the peace and wonder of this mystical land with her always, and that she could return whenever she needed to find solace and renewal. The world seemed brighter, more vibrant, and more full of wonder, and Luna felt grateful for the journey, knowing that she had discovered a part of herself that she never knew existed. The memory of this serene world stayed with her, a constant reminder of the peace that lay within her, waiting to be tapped. And whenever she felt lost or uncertain, she would close her eyes and remember the mystical forest, the guardian of dreams, and the peaceful voyage across the lake. She would recall the sound of the soft breeze, the rustling of leaves, and the twinkling of the stars, and she would feel her heart fill with peace, her spirit renew, and her soul soar. And so, Luna lived, carrying the peace and wonder of the mystical forest with her always, spreading it to all those around her, creating a ripple effect of serenity that touched the hearts of all who knew her. She became a beacon of hope, a reminder that peace and tranquility were always available, waiting to be discovered in the depths of one's own heart. The years passed, and Luna grew old, but the memory of the mystical forest never faded. It remained with her, a constant companion, guiding her through the ups and downs of life, reminding her of the peace that lay within her, waiting to be tapped. And when she finally passed on, her spirit returned to the forest, where it merged with the trees, the stars, and the guardian of dreams, becoming one with the universe, and filling the world with a sense of peace and wonder that would be felt for generations to come. And so, the story of Luna and the mystical forest comes full circle, a reminder that peace and tranquility are always available, waiting to be discovered in the depths of one's own heart. May her journey inspire you to seek out your own path to serenity, and may the memory of the mystical forest stay with you always, guiding you through the challenges of life, and reminding you of the peace that lies within. As you drift off to sleep, may your heart be filled with the peace and wonder of the mystical forest, and may your spirit be guided by the soft whispers of the trees, the stars, and the guardian of dreams. May you find solace in the knowledge that you are not alone, that you are part of a universe that is full of wonder, and that peace is always available, waiting to be tapped. And so, dear listener, it is time to bid you farewell, but not before leaving you with the gift of peace, and the knowledge that you will always carry the memory of the mystical forest with you. May it guide you on your journey, and may you always find serenity in the depths of your own heart. May your slumber be deep, and your rest be refreshing. May your heart be filled with peace, and your spirit be renewed. And when you awaken, may you carry the memory of the mystical forest with you, and may it guide you on your journey through life. Soothing sleep story and cozy music for deep relaxation under the whispering trees of serenity.